Hi, this is Charlie from Path of the Bee. Well, I wanted to show everybody my log splitter here for firewood. I got the last few little blocks left to split up before winter. It's a rainy day. They're in here in the woodshed, and figured I'd fire it up and show you guys about it. This is one of the dual split splitters that splits both directions. There's a nice thin knife on it that's welded on really sturdy and has worked really well. I've owned this now for 3 years and have been rather happy with it. It's a Predator model. I'll show you the nameplate here on the side. Okay, so this is my splitter. It came from Harbor Freight. It's a Predator 20-ton log splitter. Here's the item number if anybody else is interested in this. It was internet order only. Okay, so one of the things that I've had really good luck with this thing is always starts and runs whenever I need it. But when I shut it off, I don't use the on-off switch. I turn the fuel off and let the carburetor run out of fuel. I find that that's a good way to purge it for winter, whether I'm just going to park it for a day or the winter. I only use non-ethanol fuel in it. I won't put any kind of ethanol fuel in any of my small engines. I feel that it's just not worth the risk of that stuff going sour and causing issues. So I only run non-ethanol fuel, and I don't put any stabilizer or anything. I just turn the fuel off, let the carburetor run empty, just like I do on my old antique tractors, and that works really good. Anytime I'm ready to use them the following year, I turn them on and away they go. So, all right, well, I'm gonna get started. I'll put some earplugs in. This will be loud. I'll try and pause and maybe idle down and explain some of the different things that I'm doing here as I go through this. I saved some specific pieces of wood to split. I got some smaller stuff and some bigger kind of stringy things. We'll cut through some knots. I'll just kind of show you how it works here. I only run this at about 3/4 throttle when I am running it. Okay, well, that'll get me for the winter, I'm sure. That'll be plenty of wood. I'll go ahead and get my mess cleaned up here and the wood stacked up, finished up, but just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, so like I said, I'm really happy with this little splitter. It's been 3 years now that I've had this, and it's came in really, really handy. It cuts through, pretty big knots. I've never had it actually power out on me. It has that 2-speed shift in it, so it'll split right along, and then when it runs into something pretty hard, like a knot, it'll just gear down and grunt through it, and the blade is sharp enough that it'll cut through pretty much any knot I've ever tried to run in there crossways, and it's been a really good machine. The wavy, grainy wood, it runs right through that. It takes a little longer because you have to run a longer stroke than stuff that splits nicely, but it works pretty good. I'm very happy with my Predator wood splitter. That's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.